Hello, welcome to Holler Limited. This is the reboot of this channel. So if you are not new here, welcome back. If you're looking for crafty videos, I'm sorry, this channel is no longer crafty. This is now going to be an eBay based channel. I am Heather. I am one half of Holler Limited. My husband and I sell on eBay. We thrift items from various places like thrift stores, yard sales, garage sales, estate sales, auctions. You'll see a variety of things on our channel. We do sell a variety of items in our eBay store. We're currently only on eBay. We don't cross list yet. Maybe in the future when we get a larger space we will. One of the things that we sell, as you can see behind me, we do sell a lot of media. We get media in pallets. We get media at pawn shops, yard sales. Idea being keeping our prices really low so that we can pass that on to eBay and make a profit. While we are for a profit, obviously, with a goal eventually of being full-time on eBay, we look at it as we are rehoming items, keeping them out of the landfill, which is a huge thing for me, as well as media. We sell household goods. We sell some vintage hard goods. We do sell some clothing, accessories, handbags, things like that, as well as shoes. Kind of an everything store is what we like to call it. So I wanted to do this video just to reboot the channel. My husband is more in charge of the media. I do source for some of the titles that we have good success selling, but for the most part, he does the media side, and he built this custom unit. So the office that I'm in is mostly our eBay office. I do have a full-time job. I work from home in medical billing, so I am in this office as well. We're running out of space, so we keep all of our media mostly in this room. So games, Blu-rays, DVDs, CDs, cassette tapes are behind us. We do have VHS as well. VHS sells for us. So when you're keeping your costs low, like I said before, we bought a couple of pallets that are still selling off items, and our average cost of goods there was 3 cents. So when you have 3 cents into a 99-cent VHS, in our opinion, every little cent goes into the piggy bank. That's kind of how we look at it. So when an item or a category is kind of slow in one area, for instance, this weekend has been slow in the clothing department, but most of what we will be shipping out tomorrow is going to be media. So we do like to keep a variety of things in our store so that the seller our summer slowdown does not affect our store as much. We have about 2,600 listings in our store currently. I will make sure to link the store in our description box below. A few things you'll see on this channel are hauls. I have a haul coming up of about 60 items. They're not listed yet, so I do want to do that video probably today, and then we'll go from there. So on this channel, again, you'll see hauls, you'll see some ship with me's, hopefully. I'm not sure, because we have a very, because I do work, we have a methodical process that we do daily, which is very important, which works for us. A lot of the things you're going to see on this channel, and I'm going to preface this with everything in my being, is that what we do works for our store. If you're new to reselling, or you're thinking about about getting into reselling, that's probably my biggest word of advice is not to compare yourself to other people on YouTube, not to get too attached to a person or a reseller on YouTube and follow their processes or what they do to a T, because you will find very quickly that depending on your area, depending on how you're able to source, things are not going to work for you that may work for somebody else. And that's one really quick way to get yourself into a funk. If you follow somebody and you go sourcing and you're like, oh, they said this would sell, and then it sits on your shelf. So don't get into this with some expectation that you're going to be a millionaire. We're by far not at that pace. We are very much. I'm very much part-time. My husband is more full-time than me, except in the summer months when he has outside work that he does. So, given the time that we can put into eBay, we do profit a couple hundred a week, which is fine for us. This is just supplemental. This is us growing our business, and we have a 5-year plan that we're about a year into. We've been on eBay for 1 year this week. In fact, I think today, actually, 1 year. Thank you. And we've done really well. So there have been a lot of ebbs and flows into what sells, what might not sell. I've learned a ton of brands. I have been watching YouTubers forever in the reselling and thrifting world, but we finally took the leap about a year ago. We have outgrown the space that we are in, and we're currently looking for our forever home that will house a larger area for eBay. So all of the media, like I said, is upstairs in this office, and then downstairs in our half basement is all of our clothing and hard goods. One day I'll do a tour. It's a mess in here right now. I mean, what reseller actually has... No, I take that back. Some resellers really do have a cute space. This is not cute. This is work. We do work here. Yeah, so that's a little bit about this channel. Another thing you'll notice is if I flub on my words, it is what it is. I don't edit. I don't have time to edit. eBay is time consuming enough outside of the regular jobs that we hold, and then videos here on the channel. I've never, ever, ever, on any of the genres that I've filmed videos on, I have never edited a video. So if that's your jam, this is the channel for real, honest depictions of eBay life, reselling life. Then we welcome you. We look forward to making more videos. And if you're not already a subscriber, please make sure to hit that like button below. Subscribe. It's all free. It helps us out. Eventually, we'll have some more content on this channel, so no worries there. I have a haul coming up, so if you do see me in the same clothes in the first 2 videos, that would be why. So, with that said, you guys, I hope everybody has a great day, and we will catch you in the next video.